Well, here we are at Hampton Beach. They're spreading the piles out. Kind of excited here. A lot of anticipation. Let's see what we can get. This could be good, or it could not be good. All right. Okay, it's just a cloud dime. On to the next. 50, 51. Oh, we got a piece of jewelry. All right, we got a religious medal. I love finding these. Let me turn you into the sun. There we go, religious medal. All right. Can't tell if it's silver yet or not. We'll let you know in the wrap up. Stay tuned. That's just a regular nickel. Okay, on to the next. 35, 36. I already know that there's going to be a ton of pull rings and beaver tails here. Yep. But you gotta dig them if you want to get gold. That's the way it is. On to the next. These spots are really rough, so they're hard to metal detect because the stuff hasn't been smoothed out yet. We're gonna hit this, and then we're also gonna hit some piles that they're putting in the water. So basically they're taking the sand and they're putting it on the wet sand. So I'm gonna go check those piles in the wet sand. I could always come back to this, I hope. I don't know what this is. It feels like a piece of lead. Possibly a lead button. Not sure. Turning into the sun. Maybe a lead button, I'm not sure. Check it out in the wrap up. $69.70. Definitely not easy working these piles. It's in the scoop. Oh, I see something green. Yeah, that's a wheat penny. I see the 1 cent. All right, great sign. On to the next. Yep, 1982. All right, on to the next. There's Lincoln. There's the memorial. Okay. 36, 37. Okay. Another 40, 41. How many ring pulls will I dig today? We count at the end. go. Leave me a comment. How many ring pulls you think I'm going to dig today? Alright, on to the next. I'm going to head out to these piles that are out in the wet. See if we can get anything off these piles. After these piles get hit by the tide and they get knocked down and spread out, could be good metal detecting out here in the wet. Could end up being a plethora of silver coins and some jewelry. We'll see. I know a little ways down the beach, the piles have already melted into the wet sand. So we're gonna have to hit that area as well. A lot of ground to cover today. See what happens. Yep. Clad dime on the next. Someone definitely hit these piles before me because I could see their dig holes. Piles haven't had much in them, but basically come up to them and just walk around them and $78. Yep, 77 to 79. Sounds good. I've got a coin. What's it gonna be? Just a memorial penny. On to the next. Low 70s. Up. There it is. I see something. Oh, we got a cookie coin. I think it's a nickel. Oh, it can't be a nickel if it was in the 70s. Well, maybe it is. It kind of looks nickel size. Well, this could be interesting. So, coin in the 70s. Yeah, it looks like a cookie coin. Hopefully it's something silver. We'll see. Let's see. 70, 71 out of the hole. Alright. Stay tuned to the wrap up. We'll see what this is. On to the next. Oh, that's a weedy. That's weedy. I can see the 1 cent on it. Yep, that is a memorial penny. On to the next. 76, 77. Got a green penny right on top. Yeah, that's a weedy, another weedy. So 3 Wheaties and a cookie coin out here in these piles. These piles that are piled up out in the wet sand. Alright, we'll keep going. We're almost done with these piles in the wet sand. Then we're going to head back into the dry sand and keep metal detecting over there. Alright, on to the next. Alright, I'm heading back over to the piles. See what we can find in these areas. Looks like it's just a regular nickel. Okay, on to the next. Mid-70s. Oh, see something green. Another penny. Boy, I don't know what this is. Smaller than a penny. Dime size. It's in rough shape. Don't know what it is yet. Bear with me. I see a reeded edge. I believe this is a silver, but I'm not sure. It has a different kind of edge to it. Yep, that's a silver. This is silver, but I can't make an ID on it yet. Could be an old Canadian. It's pretty wiped. Alright, we'll have to see in the wrap-up. But it's definitely a silver. It's small. I think this is an old Canadian. I could see part of the bust on it. Might see, maybe it's Queen Elizabeth, I'm not sure. Alright, I'll get back to you on this one. Oh, there's the bust. Looks like, yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a Canadian dime maybe. We'll see. We'll see, I'm not sure. Alright, we'll check it out in the wrap-up. Good view of it in the sun. Yeah, it's a nickel. Hopefully it'll be something good. Just a regular nickel, it looks like. It's a penny. Yep, just a memorial. The wind's picking up. Well, it seems like I was digging the most amount of signals on the south end of the beach, down by the South Bathhouse, so I'm going to go back down there. Hard to tell what it is. Oh, it's a dime. Alright, that's a clad dime. On to the next. These areas are so rough, they're very difficult to detect. A lot of up, down, and nooks and crannies to swing in and whatnot. Very difficult. Looks like someone lost their reading glasses. Well, I'll put these over by the bathhouse. Maybe they'll come back and be able to pick them up. Back to the South Bathhouse. I'm in the area of the last two piles. The second to last pile here, I've gotten a bunch of silvers out of here, out of this area. So I'm gonna go really slow in this area. Turn you on at the next target. I just got a modern coin spill, 2 quarters and a penny. Correction, 2 quarters, a dime, and a penny. Looks like I got another wheat penny. All right, on to the next. All right, folks, I got a high tone, 82, 83. Let's see what we got. $81, $82 out of the hole. Let's see what we got. Oh, we might got a silver. It could be a silver dime here. This will be the second. Yeah. Yes. What do we got? I think that's a silver rosy, maybe. Hard to, yes, that's a silver rosy. All right, a silver rosy. I'll get you a year in the wrap up. It's getting dark, so there's no way I'm gonna see it. Here's the wrap up from today's hunt. Did pretty good on clad. Some fresh drops out there. Four wheat pennies. A 17, a 54, a 55, and a 44. Got this cross. It's made of copper. Got a 54 rosy. 52 Canadian dime, and a 44 war nickel with P on it. I'm pretty sure this is a bale seal. Now that I've gotten a good look at it, you can see where maybe there's some cords came through. I'm pretty sure it's a bale seal. Yeah, as far as pull tabs go, ended up digging 19 beaver tails, 13 ring pulls, and 31 pull tabs in all. So this style pull tab right here, 62 to 65. And then this style pull tab, 65 to 75. And this pull tab, 1975 to today. So I'd say I dug mostly this style pull tabs. And it kind of shows in the finds, in the years of the finds. So that's how the pull tabs kind of can tell the story. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you out there.